Now, let's be honest here. If it wasn't for MMPR season one, we would have had all of the Power Rangers seasons that we grew up and love today, besides Mighty Morphin. But honestly, I really feel like the Mighty Morphin really started the game in the first place. And shout outs to this content creator on Twitter for actually saying this. You can't stop me from enjoying MMPR season one, no matter how much the fandom want to trash on it. People can say it's cheesy or overrated for like the 100th time, and I'm still going to have fun watching it. And I tend to agree because, look, even though a lot of y'all like some bad seasons like Turbo, Operation Overdrive, Mystic Force, the Neo Saban era for that matter, minus Down on Charge season 1, and Beast Morphin season 2, you know, etc. Even the Power Rangers movies, like the Turbo film and the 2017 movie, y'all can like those seasons and films all you want, but like he said, you know, that's not gonna stop him from enjoying what he loves growing up. And honestly, Mighty Morphin season 1 pretty much changed the game and started this whole franchise from begin with. And honestly, if it wasn't for Ranger, we wouldn't have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers as of today. Because here's the thing with me, I grew up mostly on season 1, and like I said, it's not perfect. The beginning was pretty much iconic. Dare the Dumpster is one of the most iconic episodes that started this franchise in the first place. The origins of the Rangers, you know, from Zonar and Alpha, the introduction to Rita Repulsa. And mind you, I wasn't really aware of all of this. I was 2 years old when the show came out in '93. You know, I didn't really get into this Mighty Morphin stuff until the early 2000s, where I really feel like, to me, that's where my love for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers began, starting with season 1. And I remember when I was young, going to New York for the first time, visiting my cousins, and I remember seeing Happy Birthday Zach, No Clowning Around, and High Five, the VHS box art that y'all know and you've seen on social media, and you've seen me do some AI videos of the Rangers tripping and stuff. But you get the point. The point I'm trying to make here is that I have fun memories of MMPR season 1 with certain episodes that I watched instead of, you know, the Orange story, like Happy Birthday Zach and No Clowning Around. And I remember seeing them in New York by myself because I wanted to see what the show looked like. But when I see the VHS box art for the first time, I got a little creeped out with the Pink Ranger, and her face just looked kind of like creepy, smiling while morphing into her Zord. And Zach, he looked a bit creepy too, but I feel like his looked like Wayne Brady a little bit. That's just my opinion. Trini's, the first time I saw her, it looked like she had no pupils in her eyes. It was like glowing yellow. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, those are just some of my memories from season 1 that I remember. And the Green with Devil miniseries definitely changed the game for me. I remember when I was young, when I used to live on 627 Brandywine Street, Southeast DC, and I remember going to the basement and I see a clip of the Megazord picking up the Dragon Zord, and I had literally no idea what this show is based off, what is it from, until the 2010s and now in 2020s, and that's where the information that I found out was there. And you could tell the Mighty Morphin season 1 really made an impact on a lot of people, especially the kids, little boys and girls that grew up with Power Rangers. But teenagers and adults were watching the show too in the beginning, where it was just martial arts action, where Mighty Morphin Power Rangers season 1 and 2 had some of the best animal fight scenes, you know, civilian fight scenes, as far as like martial arts goes. And that is where my love for Power Rangers really gone crazy. You know, I wasn't really too obsessed with it. I just love the franchise for what it is, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like he said, it's true. You can't stop people from enjoying what they love. MMPR season 1 was the one that started, and I agree with them. So what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments.